Hey, everybody. Thanks for logging into the Loadout with Sean and John. How's everybody doing? Thank you for checking in. Sean, how's up?
Just another day, Johnny. Got some more people to talk to today, so hopefully people enjoy it. They seem to be giving us a little positive feedback lately, which is always nice.
Yes, it is.
Matt's powering through this. He had a little quad incident where he hurt his elbow, but I think he's going to make it through. So who do we got today?
We got the man, Harrison from Volt.
All right.
That's like it's like one of those things they do with us. Sean from Apache, Johnny from Center Staging.
Yes, I like that.
Harrison from Volt. You got the same last name as us, bro.
That's it. I have no last name.
What are you
This is
doing?
Harrison, the cookie boy. Oh, man. Hanging, boys. Hanging, enjoying this lovely weather.
Before you got on camera, Sean was talking about how amazing those cookies are.
They are.
Oh, man. Him and everybody else in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yes, smart.
Yeah, if the lighting thing doesn't work out, you know, cookies.
Hospitality, food and hospitality. That's my gig right now, keeping the boys fed and keeping us well taken care of. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
Do you have kids?
Oh, no, absolutely not. My kids are the guys that work for me. We take care of our
You're lucky. He's still young, too.
Yeah,
though.
he is. He's a young guy.
Absolutely. Happy to be. How you guys holding up? Everybody okay? Happy, healthy?
Yes, trying to, we're riding that work roller coaster that you're on too with us. It's just like, crossing your fingers for some positives and then a negative comes. But Monday, this Monday, supposedly we get another breakout from the governor about the entertainment business. So we're crossing our fingers.
Yeah, that was a positive thing the other day. Was it 2 days ago where he came out and, said back to work, whatever that means,
Yeah, well,
I'm not sure I'm ready to get back to where we were, for the last 2 years. I think you guys have been in the trenches more than I the last few years, but that pace was killer for the last couple of years. I mean, it was crazy, and I don't know. I'm enjoying the great pause of 2020 right now. I'm not ashamed to admit it. At first, I was a little hesitant. Like, people are going to take this the wrong way. Everybody's like, "How you doing?" I'm like, "I'm great. This is fantastic." What else would have given us this opportunity to, when's the last time you had a month off, 2 months off? Either of you.
I can't remember that happening in quite some time. I mean, unfortunately, we all kind of live like that, though. You're so worried about going to the next show that you just take this show, and you can never really plan vacations or anything.
The hard part.
You just kind of wing it. So what?
Every time I plan a vacation, I just get another gig. That's the
Right.
curse, right?
Yeah. So what shows were you doing, or what? Just for people that
know,
don't know you, Harrison.
No, absolutely. And guys, thanks for having me. This is cool. I like what you're doing. I've kind of transitioned over the last couple of years to being more on the vendor side and not so much on gigs, so to speak. But I love to get out there and make sure everybody's taken care of and see everybody and deliver cookies. I can't really go anywhere without them. So at the end of the day, that's all I'm good for to some people. So it's okay. I'd rather, people been known for worse things, people, right? So
Right.
It's been, I think I'm trying to think, we did Image Award Red Carpet, and that was kind of the last award show thing I think we did at the end when it kind of all started crumbling. And we had a lot of corporate work booked in March, and it just, March 8th, just all crumbled. We had tours that were supposed to be out, gone. So we probably, had everything come home, that first week of March or second week of March, whatever it was. That's an airplane. And we're very close to you guys. I mean, you over at Center Staging?
We're at Apache a mile away, but we're in the same flight path. They should be coming over here in about 5 minutes.
Yeah. So,
Are you at the shop right now?
Yeah. We've been, my partner Matt and I, my business partner Matt and I have been here every day since I mean, we haven't missed a beat, so to speak. A day off here or there, but between checking the mail and getting little things out the door here and there, and then just trying to get caught up, cleaned up, ready for whatever is next.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Right. We're all doing the same.
We helped Matt with the whole American Idol thing at home, all that stuff for the last few weeks. So that kept us, I won't say busy, but it kept us on our toes since it's only really us here. It's hard when you don't have a whole staff anymore.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's fun. It's different. Back to it feels like we're just everybody kind of set ourselves back, set the industry back a few years or whatever, and now we'll see what the next version is.
Right. So what about Harrison? That people don't know. What do you do on the side? Or we've had a guy that builds tanks, some guys that play with wood. Yeah. What about Harrison? The cookie thing is really kind of out in the open, so you can't use that.
We all get that. Yeah.
What else?
I think that it's no secret that food is certainly always at the forefront. The joke has always been the first thing in the morning is what's for lunch, Harrison, because I'm always thinking about what the next meal is. So certainly this has given me an opportunity to do a little bit more cooking at home. Bought a new barbecue, a proper charcoal barbecue, like Santa Maria style, with the whole up and down, and
right.
So been learning how to cook with charcoal and wood, which is significantly different than cooking on a traditional gas barbecue. So that's been so I think food is a thing that's always been a forefront of our culture, our family, and I think it brings people together, and I think that's always been something that I enjoy. I like to eat. I like to go out. That's probably one of the things I miss most, honestly, is going out to dinner. I'm not sure I'm ready to go back to a restaurant quite yet, but I'm excited to when it's time.
It's time to do.
It's funny he said that. So one of the shows him and I did, it's probably been a couple years now, but it was a Ron Basili thing for breast cancer down at the Beverly Hilton or Sheridan. I forget where it was, Beverly Hills. And Ron goes, "Johnny, what are you doing for lunch?" I go, "Oh, I got this great little place. It's La Scala. We go down there. It's insane." He's like, "Oh yeah, Harrison's going there." And I was like, "That place rules, right?"
The best, one of the best in LA. It's still, I've probably been there 2 or 3 times for takeout, admittedly, in this entire pandemic. And every time we go, it's still packed. There's still, takeout orders lined up. So it's good to see that people are still supporting the restaurants, especially those that they feel passionate about. La Scala is a LA landmark. It's been 60 plus years, I think, in LA. So it's definitely got a lot of clientele, a lot of regulars, so to speak. It used to be one in Burbank. That's where it was a weekly thing for us.
Wow.
But so no, I think honestly, I wish we could travel right now. I wish that's really what I enjoy most with when I do get some time. I just taken a family trip to Israel right before the new year, and it was a really great experience, and fun to get out from the grind, so to speak, and get away. And the timing was great. It wasn't like I was trying to go away during a bunch of gigs. We went during the holidays, so it was quiet as it is. So it was great. And that, I wish I could get on a plane right now, or feel like I'm comfortable enough to get on a plane and go enjoy visiting somewhere right now, but it's just not cards. So
right.
That's, for me, I certainly miss, or I'm certainly missing that part of the work as well. Our gig took us to so many fun places, and especially now when the traveling was so frequent. I enjoyed that. I really did. So I missed that part of it as well.
Right. And then what about, do you got shows coming up that you think, people talking? What's Volt doing to survive? What do you guys think? There's I would say it's there's been so much talk since day one
people have been, what can we do? How are we going to adjust? What's the next, how are we going to do this? And I think the answer is everybody just has to not be afraid. And there is a way to do everything a right way. And as you guys know, there's certainly the right way to do things and the wrong way to do things. And we work with so many talented people that there's definitely a way to do this, and there's a way to do anything. And I think it's definitely up to the talent, certainly a lot in a lot of respects, and we got to get them over that threshold, over that hurdle, whatever you want to call it, mind over matter. But until there's a vaccine, I think the normal is not going to be back. So now it's about, what can we do? What can we do? Well, we can do. Everybody's like, what can we do? I'm like, we can do anything you want. Like, there's nothing we can't do right now. Like, sure, we can't put two people in a scissor lift, but we'll figure out how to get that thing in the air if you really want it there.
Right.
We'll make it happen. So.
Well, Harrison, we appreciate you coming by, and glad to hear you're safe and healthy, and your business is still going, and hopefully we all get back to work here pretty soon. And like I said, thank you for stopping by the Loadout.
Yeah, guys, great job. Congrats. And I hope we get to see each other again soon.
All right, man. Thank you very much.
We'll be reaching out, Harrison. Good to see you.
All right, guys.
Thanks, Harrison.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
See, that's the thing. He's one of those guys. He's like, just make it happen. What do we got to do?
Right.
And that's the key.
And
yes.
Yeah, he's got a great company, Volt, that does lighting and stuff. And Harrison's a good guy. They've always worked hard. We've known them all, grown up together. Yeah. So nice to see that everything's still going along for him. And hopefully we get back to work here soon.
You're not kidding.
All right.
All right, everybody. Again, we have an email. So it's theloadoutshow@gmail.com. If anybody wants to be on, if anyone has comments, we love humor.
Nice comments.
Yeah, we're fragile right now.
Yeah, sensitive.
All right, everybody. Thanks. Have a good weekend.
All right. Thanks, Johnny.